day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never
Yeah, just being nosy, weren't it? I love it out here, beautiful, isn't it? Chatsworth Estates, Derbyshire. Right guys, we're in a cemetery in the grounds of Chatsworth House, and this is where the grave is of JFK's sister, and JF Kennedy actually visited this grave in 1963. It was only a short visit. He was actually over somewhere else in the UK and decided he was going to come and have a look at his sister's grave. Bit hard to make out on there, his name's on there. This plaque was put down in his honour, and that was his sister Kathleen, better known as Kit. So yeah, a little bit of history there for you. And I say this is in the grounds of Chatsworth House. You can see where all the ground there is wore away with visitors coming, but it's nice and peaceful up here. Definitely worth a ride out as well, guys. Beautiful. Go on, lad. Nice. It's not going to be green much longer, is it? All these trees are going to start losing their leaves. We're coming into autumn soon. If we're not already in it. Fast right. Have a bit of a spurt on there, kiddo. I thought you were going to try and catch them two guys that come zooming past us. I think we're on the wrong bikes for keeping up with sports bikes. This road's going to take us into a place called Mamatour out near Castleton. Look at that view.
You can just see for miles. Roads are pretty good as well. Substantial cliff face over there. I'm not walking up it. Look at this, we're spoiled, aren't we? Absolutely spoiled. Brave cows up top of that hill. Wow. Look at this. Big rock over there, I do believe is Mamtor. You can walk to the top, take your picture with some stones piled up at the top, which tells you at the top. I certainly won't be doing it today, but we're going to go to Blue John's Mines, which is basically at the bottom of Mamtor. Nice little view spot, park up and have a coffee, and I'll show you the view, take some pictures as well. I think if I can get the drone up, weather permitted, I'll put some drone footage on for you, but it all depends on what the weatherman says. But it is quite nice down here, Blue John Cavern. If you come when it's not too busy, you pretty easily get parked up. All the way down, you can stop at the Blue John, they've got a bit of a cafe down here. But we tend to go all the way to the very bottom where it's you can't go any further. Look at that view. That's why we come down these little roads, little places. That's part of the Blue John gift shop down there. There's a bit of a cafe on the left here, which is obviously closed because it's going up at 5 o'clock. You can usually get to park up somewhere down here. There's quite a lot of campers on for some reason. But look at that, people. Absolutely stunning. brilliant. Wow. Right guys, that's Mamtor. Well, up there it is. That's the view looking out from it. Seems to be a popular place for the camper vans here. Quite a few parking up. This next bit's a nice treat for you in a minute. I'm gonna go down in between the from Mamtor. It's a lovely bit of road. What a view. Cattle grid, keep the sheep in. Beautiful bit of road this. Can get a bit congested. I'm not going to go down fast. Only some sheep about. For two. Don't miss that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Sheep on side of the road. This camera doesn't give it justice as to how steep this gorge is that we're going through. Sheep there might do though with not that banking. What a pleasure. Well, I hope you liked it, because I certainly did. Definitely want to visit, people. If you've not already been before, try and put it on your bucket list. Stunning. Thank you. The countryside that just keeps giving. Lovely. Be interesting to see how low the water is. Seems we've got a bit of a horse pipe ban on at the minute in most places. This is the start of the reservoir. That's the wall and dam wall there that they practiced bombing for World War II. The water level is quite low. That's where they did practice the bouncing bomb. Lovely place to walk round. Water's very low, very low. It's usually right up them banks over there. You don't usually see those banks. It's usually about a couple of meters below the arches. There we go. Very, very low, that water.